23, great name. FC Edits, Barcelona. Are they playing tonight? Who's playing tonight? Let's have a look. Tomorrow. Tomorrow they're playing. Hello, Madrid. Tricky 113. You're not far off, to be honest. You're not far off. FC Edits. Nearly. Todos. Todos means what? World? What does that mean? Todos en cuanto? Todos? I don't know. Messi or Ronaldo? Everyone comes up with that question. Everyone asks that. You know what? Roy Keane. Diego Costa, yeah. Player, though. In his day, he was a player. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're just chilling, talking. Name the subject. Right now, we're on football. Let me know what team you support in the chat. And if I want to trust, I need it. Mbappe. Mbappe's a player too. What's happening with Lamine Yamal at the moment? Jinta Mahal. That guy's a machine. That guy's a machine, isn't he? Liverpool. Liverpool. Did you get off to a win? I think he beat Brighton the other day. Cardiff v Chelsea on right now. What's the score? I mean, Chelsea should breeze past them. Latin American FCs. I wouldn't even know any. The only one I would know is obvious. Boca Juniors. 10-1. No. 10-1. Probably the odds of Chelsea winning. Any tips, man? I'm trying the same. I've just started the last couple of days. I've been on YouTube looking around. OMAD, they call it. 1 meal a day. So you're fasting the other like 22, 23 hours. Then have a 1-2 hour window. Have a meal in. The Mexico national team. DJF, where are you from? Tommy Lip, how's things? Welcome in, guys. Born and raised in Murcia. Murcia? Sí, español. Hold on, I saw something good there. Why did the horse go to the hospital? Because he wasn't alright. Candy cane. Chocolate hazelnut donuts from Lidl's. I love the Lidl bakery, I gotta be honest. I think it's right up there. I think people sleep on the Lidl bakery. The pain au chocolat, the croissant, c'est magnifique. We gotta keep you guessing, DJF. No, not Murcia. Is that America? Exum, how's things? Sam, welcome in. Vandana, Guatam. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I used to model masks. Yeah. Thanks, Tricky One. Yeah. Hanuman, let's go. Hanuman kind. What a tune. People in Spain speak little to no Spanish. I mean, that's not true, is it? People in Spain have to speak Spanish. I mean, what are the most popular languages? I mean, English has got to be up there. I would say Spanish as well, with all the Latin American countries. Let me have a look. Hold on. Dutch is hard language. Dutch is a hard language. German's quite literal. Mandarin's got to be up there. Just sheer population of China. English, Spanish, and French. Of course not, Sam. Of course not. The Invisible Man, Mr. Sam. Field O Vision, welcome in. Welcome in, coming in strong, I see. You speak English and Dutch. I love English in a Dutch accent. That's actually one of my favourite things to listen to. Yes, sir. Field of Vision. Yeah. Sunny. You know it, man. You know it. Winding down to the year. It's been a tough year. Man. Haven't been sleeping well, to be honest. Haven't been sleeping well. In a couple of weeks, we'll get a break. I'll have a little break before the new year. Catch up on some sleep. It gives a Scottish kind of vibe when you mix Dutch with English. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. Nat, appreciate it. You're not too shabby yourself. How's things? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you like the vibe, hit sub, hit a like. We catch up with the community most nights. I do want to play the game whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. 6940. What do you do? Is that what you do? Six nine 40. Yeah, I was going to wait for a few of the other guys to get in. We need Mark. We need Suka. We need Nicole. We need Ahmed. There's no point. We've gone up the levels. It's too tough without them. It's too tough without them. If Suka and Mark turn up, yeah. I've got no chance without you guys. No, you're good. You're modest. Stop being modest. You're good. You're pretty good. Mr. Singh, how's things? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to check on this, the score lines. Let's see. Cardiff Chelsea still 0-0. Only get 3s and 4s. Yeah, same here. I mean, Nicole and Suka, Ahmed and Mark, they carry us, to be honest. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Gunzi, welcome in. You've been here before. Come on, you know. Who knows? Howdy. Nicole's here. All right, cool. We got Nicole. No, we're on a good start. We're on a good start. Now we're waiting for Suka and Mark. Let's see if they turn up. Yeah, I know. We wasn't talking about Chelsea's. Yeah. Long time ago, bro. Like 5 weeks. Yeah, it's been a while, but I remember you, bro. I remember you. Glad you're back. How's things been? What have you been up to? Fill me in on the last 5 weeks. How is everyone doing? I mean, that's the most important thing. How's everyone keeping? Renew 170. Nawal 340. Welcome in. AB. AB. I like that. I'm okay. Tired. Tired, bro. Family stuff. Dad in his 90s. Okay, bro. I work, care for him. Man, it's good stuff. That's powerful, man. That's powerful. Happens. It happens, my man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly as MM says. MM4HB. Good stuff. Good luck to you. Godspeed. Who knows? Chile. Into your games. Can get a little angry very quickly. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Gunzy. He's in his 90s, right? He's in his 90s. Young man, I like you. Happy world, I like you. Yeah. Stay with it, Gunzy. Stay with it. Hang tough. Hang tough, bro. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Got no content. Happy world. How you doing? Morning, Demetrix. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from one side of the world to the other. Good evening to you. Good to hear from you. Mr. Pride. Long time no here. How's things in New York? Did start cross country again. Cross country, as in running. I know what you mean. It's hard. Look, you've got responsibilities. You're taking care of them. You're doing what you need to do. Keep at it, bro. I took it off, Nisa. I took it off. Happy world. UK. How about yourself? Where are you tuning in from? Show some support to Gunzy if you can, chat. If you can. If you got a message, show some support. It's a beautiful thing about the internet. We've got people from all over the globe that can tune in, give their perspective. If you've got a message of support, share it with Gunzy. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, Nisa, it's gone. It's gone. I had enough. Did you ever get that? Ever get that? You just had enough. You're just like, I almost took it to the hair. I almost took the trimmer to the hair. Yes, I cut my hair. I get it. Did you? What'd you get done? You're doing great. You're doing great, Tom. That's good. That's good to hear. Have faith. Happy world. Lovely message. Gunzy, if you need a laugh, watch Chelsea play. Good, Bob. Not too bad. How you doing? My bro does most of the heavy lifting. A few other things. Years of shaving experience. Stop before you mess it up. Yeah, that's it. You just keep going. Yeah, exactly that. One side, and then the whole thing has to go. You know it. All the men know it. You went for the side bob. What from? What was it originally? I know there was a bob. I didn't know there was a side bob. Was it sideshow bob? Rogaine or minoxidil? Yeah. To be honest, when my hair starts going, I mean, it's underway already, let's be honest. But when it goes to that point, you got to take a clipper to it. Right? That's it. When it's done, it's done. with the advice. I just can't be bothered with the all the minoxidil, right, and all of that stuff. To be honest, like, hold on, you still have hope, easy. You still have hope. There's no hope left, brother. There's no hope. There's realism. There's realism. There's no expectation. There's pure realism now. I'm too old for it. I'm too old for hope. I'm too old for hope now. That's it. I'm stuck in my ways, guys. Stuck in my ways. Me old raggedy bones, Bob. I'm stuck in my old raggedy bones. Can't change my ways, guys. Can't change my ways. Yeah, that's it. You go for a hair transplant, you come back, you'd be missing a kidney. Maybe a liver. I could probably do with a liver transplant, to be honest. Welcome in, Shani. User MM. Always liked you. I've always liked you. Jeanette Wilfred. How's things? User MM, I've got to say, I appreciate your messages earlier for Gunzi. Yeah. Nice stuff, bro. Nice stuff. Well said. I remember that from The Simpsons. Homer with hair. I mean, Marge's hair's got to be the one, hasn't it? Marge. Marge was the real G, wasn't she? Come on, let's be honest. Where are you now? Shiny Mark, I'm liking that profile picture. It looks like you work with infectious diseases. You're working on the next outbreak. Looks like you're all sealed up, ready for the apocalypse. Italiano, ciao bella. Mi amigo español. Buenos días. Buenos días, hermanos, amigos. I ride an electric scooter and this is helmet. Just as cool. Just as cool, Shani. Just as cool. Your hair looks great. Can't see the crown. Oh, yeah. That's why it looks great. No worries. No worries. I feel 10 years older after all these parcels. What's the secret? Don't be a postman at Xmas. How's the Guinness going down, Chris? How's the Guinness going down? Tell me. 10 or 11? 10 or 11 Guinness. Hope the family's doing well, Mr. O'Connor. Hope things are well in Ireland. Look on the positive, Chris. At least you're getting into shape. Right now from Zombieville, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you. It's been a tough year, eh? It's been a tough year. Keep going through. You got a couple of days off next week with the bank holidays. Mr. Consistent. Welcome in. Mr. Consistently bad. At least we're consistent. That's right. Zombieville. Fortune 5864. How you been? Veg prices are going to drop. Why? Over the oversupply. You love yourself. Great place to start. Great place to start, Shani. Mr. Consistent. More like Mr. Persistent. Talking about holidays, veg prices are going to drop in 2 days. Fortune Matt, that's great to hear. Oliviera. Hola. Oi to you. Good day, good day. Love yourself first. That's what I got tattooed in Arabic on my thigh. Nice. Was it your first tattoo? Where did it start? I hear tattoos are addictive. It can start on your arm and then just work its way. Beautiful though, Nisa. No, it's a Christmas thing. Audi. Really? Well, looks like I'll be going to Audi tomorrow. 8p. I haven't seen anything like that in a while. Even a 10p Freddo chocolate is no longer 10p. Mr. Consistent, pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back anytime. The chick. Oh, you know what? We got a few of the puzzle guys in. We're gonna get started soon. Well, what did Shani say? It's not wise to love people at the end of the world. What do you mean by that? You feel like the world's coming to an end? End of days? Or I misunderstood. Was the chicken burger good? It was mediocre. Gamer 10k. It was mediocre, to be honest with you. Alas, we can always order again. Got no content. Nice gem there. Rohan, how you been, bro? How you been? You doing well? And don't knock Timo. Some good deals on there. Rohan, 360. How's things, bro? She means at the end of the day, we're going to die alone, so don't forget granted. Take it for granted, the things. Absolutely. Absolutely, Nisa. Absolutely. Yeah. You got a new subscriber. Who's that? Is that yourself, gamer? You're talking about. Spread some love to all people. Pass it forward. Absolutely. Karma's real. What goes around comes around. That kind of thing. I get you. Fortune, Matt. Appreciate that. Will Walker, how you been? Long time no hear. How's things? Oliviera. Just reminded me of Charles. How you doing, Will Walker? 0518. You doing well? Walker's good. Walker's good. Walker's good. What's that? Bro, your hoodie. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I got it quite cheap, to be honest. It's a Champion hoodie. Check them out. I think I got it like 20 quid on sale. Something like that. Oi is from which language? Dutch. Oi. Oi. English. UK. From what I know. It could be Dutch. Scripto 5403. Welcome in. Not sure what you're referencing, but hope you're doing well. It's a secret what you do in life. Yeah, let's go with the daily quote, 10k. Why not? Well, I mean, yeah. Are you paraphrasing from... Sounds like a paraphrase, doesn't it? Treat others how you want to be treated. It's a nice place to start. I get that. You killed my dog. I love dogs. I love dogs. That's it. Exactly that. Quote of the day. Might as well start that. Come in and put in a quote of the day. Spread some positivity. You know what? A dog is not just for Christmas. A dog is not just for Christmas. There's an ad that goes around in the UK. Oh, I mean, when I was younger, I used to see it a lot, but because, like, you know, people would get their children a puppy for Christmas, and then, you know, the novelty would wear off, and you'd end up with all these puppies and dogs, you know, just getting given away. You make edits of TV shows. Nice. What kind of edits? Like TV series? What was your latest one on? I'll give you a subscribe if you're around. Yeah, play the puzzle. It's about as exciting as it gets for me nowadays. The word puzzle. What's it called? Words of Wonder, I think. Or Wonder of Words. Same thing. You know, Spud. Spuds are potatoes, aren't they? Truth 006, welcome in. People, Shani, agreed. A dog is, I mean, it's life, right? Yeah. It takes a lot of care. A lot of care. You've got to treat a dog well. I was saying it a few streams ago. They found some prints. I can't remember what area of the world it was. Fossilized from 4,000 years ago. Paws and human feet. Yeah. Man and dog have been friends for a while. Pretty cool though. Fossilized prints they found. Human feet side by side with probably some kind of a wolf. Just buy a new one. I don't know. It's not. I wouldn't take that approach with it. Age is showing. What do you mean, Nisa? What do you mean? With the Scrabble and the word games. Yeah, I love it. I'll be at the garden centre this weekend, picking up begonias and lilies and roses for the spring season. That's instant coffee. Freshly ground beans are really nice. The dog is just for COVID lockdown. I mean, could you even walk your dog during COVID? Imagine that. 2020 was COVID. 5-6 years ago now. Crazy to think. Play Scrabble games. We play. Are you good? Are you good, Nisa? We play word games. I'm waiting for someone. There's a gentleman called Suka who comes in, and Mark, and Ahmed 450, I think. If any of those three are in the chat, let me know. We can start the game. They're good. I had a cat. Yeah, exactly. It's more than that, right? Power R23. You did the 20th like, Shani Michael. Appreciate that. Thank you. We're close to the... let me check. We're at 992. We're about 9 subs away from the 1,000 mark. It's a milestone. I used to let crazy dogs out free. Scripts, I'm not really sure what you mean. Favorite boxer of all times in terms of technique. Technique. Hit and not get hit. Floyd, maybe. Floyd. Get in, get rich, get out unscathed. Man definitely did that. We all did. If you're here, we all survived COVID. And all of our ancestors survived a lot more. I think it's like a 1 in a how many billion chance that you're here at this time. Absolutely. You do Squid Games. Oh, you just purely do Squid Games. Antonio, how's things, bro? Welcome in. Great to have you here. Tashika, how's things? Good to hear from you again. Besides Scrabble. The only thing I dislike about Scrabble. Here's my wild take, my hot take on Scrabble. That you can have better words, right? But people choose to put smaller words in to block you. And therefore the game doesn't get very expansive. That's a bit of a gripe with Scrabble. But I like word games for sure. Is Mark? I'm not sure. Never asked. Didn't cross my mind to ask. Tyson's a fighter, eh? Has to be Mayweather. Yeah. For Techers. Ali's up there. That Mexican brawler style. And Oscar De La Hoya in his prime was something else, wasn't he? Tashika, good to hear. Glad to hear you well. Anyone got some thoughts on the Jake Paul AJ fight? John Cena, yeah, well, can't see me. George Floyd, Sugar Ray. Joker, Zuggy. That's a name. Scott Brown, didn't think of him. Good shout. Saji, welcome in. I'm going to watch that documentary. This is a good shot, Chris. I'll watch that. was bloody young back then. Yeah, same here. Who remembers the commentator? Get in there, Frank. Get in there, Frank. Who was that commentator? Let me look him up. Let me look him up. Watch it. He loses all professionalism. You can see, you know, and I love it. The emotion came out, right? You will sometimes, you know, when you're commentating, you got to be a bit factual, you know, impartial, that kind of thing. But he just let, yeah. Who said that? Let me have a look here. I've got to look it up. You've given me flashbacks. Some of the Bruno. UK TV, 6 8 a.m. Yeah. Triple H, Undertaker. Harry Carpenter, the voice of boxing in the UK. Bruno was a good dude. Bruno was a good dude. I mean, he still is, right? Good to arrive here for calm. Yeah, you know, I scroll through this stuff, right? Like I say, I'm on YouTube as much as the next person. There's some crazy things going on. Crazy, right? Caleb, hey, how you doing? How you been? Good to hear from you. I'm a celeb. I don't watch it. What, I'm a celeb, get me out of here. Is that in the jungle? I think a few seasons back I watched it. Oh, is it on at the moment? Who's in there? You got to be careful with that stuff as well. You wouldn't catch me doing any of those stunts that they pull. Yeah. Sign a waiver. When you got to sign a waiver, I mean, that's a red flag, right? It's a red flag. All I remember. Yeah. I mean, when was it? When was that fight? Let's see. Air quality index past 300. What do you mean? What, CO2 levels, monoxide levels? Where? What area? Past 300. You in the UK as well? Frank Rose, yeah. EastEnders, how long's that been going for now? A while. A while. These are the classic UK shows. We've got EastEnders, Emmerdale, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, Corrie. Yeah. Of course, Home and Away and Neighbours. I took it off, yeah. I was just saying to the lads, I was just saying to the guys, it happens to all of us, right? You get to that stage and one day, for no particular reason, you take it off. I think it's just in a man's DNA. Every now and again, you just, shave your hair off, shave your beard off. Yeah. 89 and 96. It's only Sky Sports then. Dubai, how's things though? You doing well? Long time no hear. Well, a few days. '89 and '96. That's in Tyson's prime. Happy World, 1906. Tell me more. You've interested me with that comment. Air Quality Index. That's a major gap. Mike was only 29 in 96. Frank was 34. Yeah. Funny you say that. That's how old AJ is. You don't think Paul's going to take him out, do you? I've been seeing comments, Jake Paul by bank transfer. Very good, very good. Mr. Dubay, how's things? Anime has a way better storyline than a lot of Hollywood movies. I haven't seen it. I don't really watch it, to be honest. I don't really watch it. I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it. Attack on Titans. Titan. Isn't that one of the moons? The moons of Jupiter or Saturn? Titan. What was the moon? Titan moon. Yeah, Saturn's largest moon. Fake Paul for a lump sum. We were all happy to see Mike get the money though, weren't we? We were all happy to see that. Chris O'Connor. You think he pulled his punches? Your wife watches them all. EastEnders, Emmerdale, Home and Away, Neighbours. I can't remember which one I was watching recently, but it's audacious. The storyline is audacious. I think the dad, I think it's Home and Away or Neighbours, I can't remember which one. But the storylines they come up with, I mean, you can't write them. I mean, you can write them. You can script them, right? But like the dad ends up having a baby with the next door neighbor who's also his daughter's best mate, and she's pregnant. And he decides to then tell his current wife what's happened on the day that they're renewing their vows, with Canon in D playing in the background. Stop. You can't not watch it. Modern anime is just slop. Simple, how you been? Welcome in. Mate, it's crazy, these shows. These shows are crazy. I had to watch it, right? I mean, you start watching it, yeah. I think they put a show out every Wednesday on Prime. You're joking. Gunzy, don't. Yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Which one? Power R23, yeah. It's insane. It's insane. Spider on the Wall. David Sharp. In real life, no. The Swimmer, that one. When? Mitchell Brothers. How long have EastEnders been going for? Yeah, man, it's a shame to hear. Crazy. Yeah, sad. Sad to hear, man. She needs glasses. Zimple, you're cold. You're cold, mate. You're cold. What if it was a blue bus? What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Then Kylie. What, the infamous Kylie Minogue? Marcel, welcome in. Long time no hear. How's things? Yeah. What's that speech I was listening to? What's it called? Well worth a listen, guys. Well, if you're younger. Let's see. Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look for it. Shani, yeah. Yeah, I was just telling Nisa. I'm getting old. I'm enjoying the word games. Scrabble, puzzles, that kind of thing. You might find me at a garden centre this weekend. Even in his 50s. Yeah, I'm of the same opinion, Chris. I do think he pulled. I think he pulled his punches a bit. I saw a clip of George Foreman, 74 or something, maybe 78, hitting the heavy bag. I think his son was filming it. Turns to his dad, George Foreman there. Hook. I mean, you're out. If you land, that is. Could you take a punch at that age as well? Probably give one. Jaw gets weaker as you get older. Marcel, good to hear, bro. Good to hear, Marcel. Nice. You got much planned for the holiday season? Power R23. Have you watched Breaking Bad? Walter White, Jesse, Hank, Gomi, Gus. Of course. What a story. What a storyline. Let me set the scene for you, gentlemen. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad. She probs jumped in front for an insurance claim. You know, I see people doing that now. The dash cam is a saviour for that. Crash for cash. Yeah. There's this one guy, you see him, he's in the UK. He's got a speed gun. Only wants to get hit at 30 and under. Jack, how you doing, sir? Gunzy. Attacked him whilst his back was turned. Who are you talking about? Charles. Attacked him. We are planning to drink the time away. Tell me, what's on the drinks menu? For some reason, over Christmas, a Bailey's, 2, 3, 4 bottles just end up in the cupboard. Good to hear, Jack. Good to hear. Breaking Bad, yeah. So yeah, the story is Mira. Welcome in. Likewise, appreciate that. Chemistry teacher. 50-year-old. Living the normal life, you know. I'm saying it's, you know, I think there's a lot of resemblance actually. Anyway, like most of us, worked his whole life, 50-year-old, you know, teacher, chemistry teacher, gets diagnosed with cancer. You've got a year, 12 to 18 months max to live. He's just had a baby a couple of years ago. He's got an older son. And he's like, what am I going to do so that my family are okay when I go? I mean, just think about that, right? So the clock is ticking. He's got 18 months. He's got to pay off the mortgage. He's got to put enough money aside for his family to live, to pay bills, food, electric, heat. He wants to set up a college fund for his son, for his newborn daughter. So what's he going to do? His venture is to cook crystal meth. That kind of sets the scene of the series. And from there, it's just one hell of a ride into that world. Breaking Bad, Walter White. Yeah, well, that's it, right? He needs to make cash, Shani. He needs to make cash. Jaeger, vodka, wine. I might start my mornings with some Irish coffee. If Chris O'Connor's still in the chat. What whiskey do you use for your Irish coffee? Is it Jameson? Walter White and Heisenberg. Yeah, Heisenberg. NPB. Mate, love the message, thanks. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's just a chill stream, right? We get together, talk. Whatever's on your mind, feel free to share. or just relax. Either way, all good. Yeah, so there was an alter ego. They carried the show. I mean, yeah, but that's where it came from, Breaking Bad. So he's lived a good life, followed the rules, so to speak, keeping up with the Joneses, that type of thing. Then decides to break bad at 50. But he's forced to. He actually says, like, for the first time in his life, he's not scared anymore. He gets into that world, he enjoys it, he likes it. Worth a watch. Watch the first couple of episodes. I guarantee you'll watch the whole series. They put engine diffuser in nicotine pouches. I mean, I hear about the things they've got in vape liquid. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me. If it's not in a quantity that's going to affect you. Yeah. Like ice cream has certain things that are toxic for you. But you'd have to eat 4,000 pints of ice cream. It's just not going to happen. Sometimes you got to roll with it. Is it better than smoking? Probably. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Celtic 3552. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Just on different ends, different curves. We're all on the same racetrack. We're all on the way. How you doing, Luca? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. From Croatia. Croatia. I had planned a holiday there. It's quite a popular destination nowadays. You're from Split. I mean, I was going to go to a tourist destination, right? 1-0 Chelsea. About time. Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik, the pearl of the Adriatic. Okay, Hawk. You've been here before. I remember you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's why I'm not going anymore, Luca. Yeah. You don't let our guys come you. I hear that all the time. Yeah. $14 away. Let's go. Let's go. Country became a big scam. Why? Why? Economics. Country not doing well economically. That normally starts it. Yeah, guys, hit the sub if you can. If you want, If you enjoy the vibe. You can hit a sub. You get a notification. Jump in. Average wage is about 1,300 euros per month. Our average wage is about 1,300. Tell me more, Luca. Is that coinciding with house prices increases and rent increase? No longer matches. Food increases. Price in food. The UK, we call it cost of living crisis. Food, essentials, heating, electric, that kind of thing. Cheers, Gunzi. Nice one, appreciate it. Close to the 1,000 mark. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Calvin, how's things? A million euros. What, for your average house? And what's your city? Is it the main city? I don't know the geography. Is it the capital? Is it like London? I was just about to say R23. Cost of living in UK is pretty crazy as well. Belated 1K. Let's get there. You can wish me when we get there. Let's go. Yeah, if you can, guys. If you enjoy the vibe, sub. You get a notification when we go live. Pleasure having you in as always. It's the second biggest in Croatia. 200,000 people. Okay. So it's like a Manchester. That's a lot, my man. That's a lot. That's a lot for not the capital. Yeah. How many miles away from the capital city are you, Luca? Can't beat a Bailey's. Yeah, at Christmas, yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Mate, come visit. Absolutely. Have you ever been to London? 160-ish miles. Yes, it's like okay. It's like a Birmingham, Manchester type thing. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. UK, we've got a cost of living crisis as well. Yeah. Luca, is that the same? Is that basketball player from your country as well, Croatia? Just Bailey's and ice. Yeah. None of that pumpkin spice, syrupy caramel. None of that. Pure Bailey's. Agreed. That's it. Luca. Player. What a player. What about Modric as well? Remember Modric? I think Modric is still playing. He must be 40 now. What a man. Shows his IQ of the game. Serbian Croatian. Lived in Slovenia. Dentists and glasses. Yeah. Yeah, look after the things you can. Yeah, save some money where you can. Just try and stay healthy, stay fit. No added expenses needed. Comrade, good to hear from you as always. Good to hear from you, Mr. Cortez. And love. Lucky number 11, welcome in. How you been? Good to hear from you. Who wanted to start the game? I poured gin in my Guinness. Hold on. I've got to read this. Hold on. One time. What do you mean, so all the bar ordered a Guinness? Just that one time. Just that one time at 7 p.m. every Friday. Talk to me. Lucky number 777. How's things? What's up? I'm so depressed. Guess what? What's going on? It became a genius. Oh, I should have known there was a joke at the end of this one. I should have known there's a joke at the end of this one. Good stuff. Good stuff. It became a genius. Guinness. Genius. Is it true you got to split the G? Or is that just some tale that gets told? Cornelius the great man. How you doing? You doing well? Tell me you're doing fantastic. Tell me about your day. And more importantly, what's on the drinks menu for Christmas? It wasn't a joke. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good joke, mate. It's a good joke. And you know what? If you're 5-6 pints down, you barely taste it anyway. You're at a public holiday, so you're nursing a hangover then. And a public holiday on a Tuesday. So Monday night. What's your favourite leisure time? What do you mean by that? Like, what do I like to do in my free time? Good, Cornelius, good. Not too bad. How do you spend your public holiday then? Yeah, well, this is it. We were just saying the other day. Why do they have sales in January? Like, everyone's broke. In the UK as well, like, they pay you a couple of weeks early. Right, you get paid a couple of weeks early. And I mean, it's great. They've been thoughtful, you know, giving you a bit of a run up to Christmas. But then by the end of January, no, mate. Yeah. Just living off vibes, you know. A cup of warm air. Japan, how you doing? Welcome in. So what'd you get? What'd you get for the nephews then? Neymar. What a compliment that is. How you doing? A great name. Neymar. Last on the list is the nephew's presents and the alcohol. Yeah, well, the last on the list, but they got to be done. That's the thing with Christmas. Yeah. There's no scratching anyone off, is there? I guess you could take a couple of people off the Christmas card list. Might make things a bit easier on the pocket. We've all got that friend, you know, with the T-Rex arms. Can't reach the wallet. January is a year long on its own, yeah. I hear you. I want to send you a clip, Cornelius. It's this, yeah, the T-Rex arms. Can't reach the wallet. Stop. Yeah. My bank account got hacked. What strongholds? User MM. Yeah, this is what I mean. What bank? What bank is this? Right. This is what I mean. Even the hackers felt sorry for you. Ah, when the robbers feel bad for you. Oh, yeah, they're gonna rob from Peter to pay Paul. Luck of the Irish. Yeah. No. 1-0. You're pulling my leg here. You're pulling my leg. I'll have to check this out. Now go on, Cardiff. 1-0. Quarterfinals. Read up. Mr. Rahul, read up. Chris O'Connor got hacked and the hackers felt so bad about his bank account. They put money in there. Hey, have a read up. You get the gist of it. Or maybe you will. Maybe you won't. I paid it forward though. Tesco for slabs of Guinness. They have a deal on. Tesco had a great deal on the other day actually. They had lamb, legs of lamb, half price, £5. £5 leg of lamb. Yeah, when I got 4 of them. Off they go into the freezer. Beautiful. Yeah, close game. Possession's almost 50-50. Both got 4 shots on target. Akas. The Akas. That is one hell of a name. Welcome in. Welcome in, Rahul. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Garnacho in the 57th minute. Turn ball, 75 minutes. 1-0. EFL. That's home advantage for you. And Chelsea got battered by Leeds, didn't they? I don't know what their away form's like. Chelsea not up to. I was just going to say. Got battered at Leeds. Great to see though. Great to see. I hope they don't get relegated. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Did you sub? If you sub, what are we at now? Hold on. We're nearly at the 1,000. 9, I think 8, 9 away. Something like that. Did you shave? I did. You guys are how to describe it? Poignant. Yeah, nothing gets past you. Yeah. Rahul, appreciate it. Good morning, Miss Heraldez. How you doing? Field of vision. Thought I'd just seen you. How many people have you kicked square in the chest? It doesn't even have to be an argument, does it? Broski, can't stay. I hope you have a great night. Sam, right back at you, my man. Right back at you. I hope you're doing well. Stay well. Stay well. When you got some time, jump back on. We'll catch up. Be good to hear from you. Yeah, we're nearly at the 1,000 mark. User remember, appreciate it. Thanks. It will rise, mate. Best of luck from Limerick. I'm just imagining your voice. I love the Irish accent. Yeah, square in the chest. X marks the spot. No, square. It will rise, mate. Chilled. Yeah, that's the idea, right? That's it. I thought we could do something for the lads, for the gents. Get together, spread some positivity, that kind of thing. Maybe I've lost it, mate. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I thought it could be helpful, right? That's the idea. Yeah, I thought it could be helpful. I mean, read up from a comment from Ganzi and from user MM showing us some support. I'm all for it, to be honest. I'm all for it. The chicken adobo. My culinary skills are not at that level, Miss Heraldez. They're really not at that level. I assemble dishes rather than cook. Yeah. I put some potatoes in the oven. You know, I'll put some chicken in the oven. I'll put some Yorkshires in the oven. Yeah. I'll put some broccoli cheese in the oven. Right. Yeah. But maybe one day when I'm feeling a bit more adventurous, I will I will try this chicken adobo. Yeah. Maybe you can send me the seasoning. Yeah. Sam, I love it, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate it, honestly. I'm just on a refresh. 5 subs away from the 1,000. So if you're new here and you fancy it, we can chat again. KFC, they've got a new thing going on at KFC, haven't they? I haven't tried it yet. Stranger Things menu. 2-1. Oh, 2-1 Chelsea. Oh, you gave me the score in the wrong order. I was hoping it was Cardiff. You said 2-1 Chelsea, but yeah. I know what you mean. For those that don't know, the home team is always first. Yeah. Cardiff City. So I saw 2 and I thought Cardiff. Cardiff City 2, Chelsea 1. What you meant to say, what you said is 2-1 Chelsea. Done it on purpose, mate. I know you've done that on purpose. KFC, man, yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong, but the burgers are expensive nowadays, right? I saw an individual zinger for like 8 quid. Come on. I know you did that on purpose, yeah, you got me. Fair play to you. Can't believe that. What's that in the 82nd minute? Oh. Got me. KFC, man, yeah, Zinger Burger. I haven't tried any of the new stuff. Did you see that advert they put out a few months back? Strange. Where they talking about the KFC advert. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Maybe they just did it in the UK. Broadcast it in the UK. I'm not sure if they... No, I hope they didn't put it out in any other countries. Maybe they tested it in the UK, saw the reaction and stopped it. That can happen. Did some testing on whether it's successful, social media reaction, that kind of thing. From dusk till dawn, yeah. I get that, mate. I get that. People are on the e-bikes. Yeah. Zooming around. Food delivery. We've got ourselves to blame as well. We're lazy. We could just go out there and get it. It's convenience. People always pay for convenience. It's us. It's human nature. What a decade it was, eh? And the early 2000s. What a decade it was. Yeah, mate, well, this is what I mean. How many steps you get in a day? Do you wear a Fitbit or anything? When you got your phone on you, how many steps do you do? Mate, you've got to be doing 20,000 a day minimum, right? You're walking 5-10 miles. You can't not be in shape. Yeah. 90s was pretty cool, right? 90s football. Pre-social media. Pre-social media. Changed a lot. Changed a lot, yeah. Made people grow up too fast, I think. Simpler time, mate, I agree. Yeah. I got the Fitbit as well, yeah. Stop hurting me. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Needs to warn you, put warning on you. Yeah. Stop training. Truly simpler days. Love that. Yeah. Simpler doesn't mean bad, does it? Simpler times. Even early 2000s agree. Yeah. Social media turbocharged things, didn't they? Turbocharged. That lose weight. Yeah. Everyone's going in a few kilos heavier into January, carrying a bit of extra holiday weight. Yeah. I mean, myself included. I'm trying 1 meal a day now, though, Chris. Gonna try to see how that pans out, you know. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just gonna get out of hand. I can feel it already, getting a bit out of control. No gadgets, yeah. Get off the phone when you're using the internet. Who remembers that? I remember when Channel 5 came out in the UK. That was a big thing. 5 channels on the TV. TV weighed about 200 kilos. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. Take up half the bloody living room, the TV would. Exactly, Karen. Exactly, yeah. Landline phone. A landline phone. 32,000. 32,000 today. Steps we're talking about, by the way, guys. 32,000. I've got to find out what that is. 32,000 steps in miles. Between 13 and 16 miles. Did a half marathon. Basically did a half marathon today. Boots will be heavy, it'll be harder work. Callum James, welcome in. How you doing? Giant TV. Yeah, exactly. 2 channels. Yeah, with the inbuilt VHS. The inbuilt VHS. Yeah. Tape, mate. Tape. Or playing the radio and recording with cassette. The good old days, man. The good old days. The fashion will come back around, though, right? That's the thing. The fashion will always come back around. You know. Although the man bun, I don't think that will ever come back around again. In terms of hairstyles, I'm not sure. But there's some timeless classics. The skinhead, the skin fade, the crew cut. Yeah. What was it this year? I saw on social media, dressed like old money. I mean, they come up with a term for everything though, don't they? Dressed like old money. I don't know, talking about wearing navy and cream or something like that. I don't know. Alien conversation. Yeah, night and day. Truly night and day. You know. Yeah, I get that, Chris. Truly night and day. Ye good old days. George Newman. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Watching from Leicester. I'm with the Leicester Tigers. Leicestershire. He's from the Shire of Leicester. Great town, great place. Dude, imagine a person wearing a top hat. Personally, I like the fedora. Top hat, not so much. The fedora. Maybe a cowboy brim hat. But yeah, Mac jacket, shirt, tie, classic, blazer. Like that style. Our boy Vardy gone now. Gonna miss that man as well. I mean, his story is incredible. Pure graft from that man. Started in low leagues, Jamie Vardy. Low leagues, low league football. Worked his way up, year by year, season by season. Sheer graft. Check out Vardy's story if you haven't seen him. Jamie Vardy, footballer. Doesn't really get his flowers as much as he should. Player. Absolute player. Yeah, I was sad to see him go. Head of Gabe Horn. Unfortunately not, no. Enlighten me. Wesley, hide and seek champion. Up until 1977, yeah. You know they got a professional tag now. It was pretty good actually, to be honest. These kids can move, man. Imagine being in your 20s, teens and 20s. They're moving. I can't remember what it's called. Might be called tag. Let me check it out. Porter 7783. Appreciate it. 3-1. Chelsea 3. Wow. Well. The dream while it lasted. Top baller. Dixie. What, from the chat? That's who he's named after. Let me check him out. I've got no idea what this is. Anyway, another time. Of an author. Let's see. No idea about that one. Callum, you think Top should keep the club going for his dad? It's a great question. I have to think about it. Do you prefer chilly weather or warm sunshine for your preference? I mean, I've got to go warm sunshine, right? Don't have to put the heating on then. Never under pressure. How you been? You been well? Was a pro golfer, then turned footballer in the early 2000s. Must have been a natural born athlete. If you can switch codes. Yeah. I've always thought there was more room for that. For switching codes. Not even like for like. Like rugby league to rugby union, or I mean a lot of rugby union players who have gone over to the NFL haven't really cut it in that sport either. But I definitely thought there'd be some more room for crossovers. There's some athletes like that who you could just gifted. I think, I mean, look at I Show Speed, yeah? Young man. I think it's like 24 or something. Young kid, right? I mean, if he wasn't a YouTuber, I've seen him, top athlete. Top athlete. Seen him with Durant doing some of the NBA drills. Sprints, shots. Yeah. Night from Limerick, is it, Chris? Good night from Limerick. Good night from Limerick. Good night from London. Sleep well, my man. Good to hear from you again. No 32,000 steps tomorrow, please. Insane. Insane, my man. Insane. 32,000. Don't think I'll do that in a week. Yeah. From the helicopter crash 7 years ago. Man, I remember watching... What was I watching? Was it Match of the Day? Was it Match of the Day? They were taken off like after the event. Power, R23. As I said previously, love the name. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well, people. Callum James. Yeah, the helicopter crash. Who was in there as well? It was the chairman. What was it? 8 Sleeps Till Christmas. Yeah. Imagine the excitement. Santa coming down the chimney. Parents taking a bite out of the biscuit that he left on the counter. Yeah, I think it was, how dumb was I as a kid? How dumb am I? I used to believe it. Santa came down and had half the biscuit while I was sleeping, left the presents. I believed it. I believed it. Likewise, right back at you, R23. Right back at you. Speak to you soon. You know what? I'm a fan of most of it. The boxing, the MMA, the footy, the rugby. That's where my love for Leicester came from. The rugby from back in the day. Martin Johnson. Did you have Josh Confield there as well? Ben Youngs. Leicester with the team. Julian White. There's some old school players here, but yeah. But yeah, UFC. Got Gaethje and Paddy next. When's that actually? When's Gaethje and Paddy? That's 25th of Jan. Don't know why I thought it was end of the year. Yeah, 25th of Jan. Volk fighting in Feb. See Bradley, yeah. Scroll up, my man. Scroll up. Scroll up. There's been a lot of talk tonight. We've gone from football to boxing to the 90s, to the early 2000s, to pre-social media. We've been all over the place. Mary0209, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Nice to have you, Bradley. How's things? Kick us off on a topic. Lead the way. Strickland, 22nd. Back then, meeting strangers, yeah. Don't talk to strangers. Now it's getting strangers' cars. Yeah, call strangers to your house to pick you up. We were just saying that as well earlier. Convenience. People will pay for convenience. Back then, meeting strangers online, yeah. What do you mean is only okay online? Like the safest. Is that what you mean, Mary? I guess you're right. I guess you're right. It's safer to meet a stranger online than it is in person. But I mean, I guess, I mean, everyone's a stranger at one point, right? Yeah. Cheers, user MM. Appreciate it. Yeah, where are we at now with the subs? I don't know if we'll get the over the 1,000 mark tonight, but we'll get close. We'll get close, I'm sure. What's my drink? What, tonight? I'm not drinking anything tonight. Should have. Over Christmas, we'll start loading up on it, right? I've been drinking this just before bed. What is it? Some kind of magnesium drink. It's supposed to help you sleep. We'll see. We'll see. Hot mug of milk. Yeah, milk. Milk I hear is good. They say it has some turmeric to it. Turmeric and honey. Bit too much effort for me. Suka. No Suka? No Mark? He tells scary stories on live stream. Possibly you're right, but that's not really the aim of the live. We talk about whatever people want to talk about. Yeah. Welcome in, MA. Welcome in, MA. Haven't seen you here before. Here we go. Here we go, guys. The old school, ye old 999. What would you like to talk about? Have you seen that? Have you seen that guy? Bradley, you've seen him. Ice Cream Man or something. Deliana. I tried your tzatziki recipe. Perfection. The olive oil, the garlic, very nice. I even strained the cucumbers. Thank you, Daliana. Loved it. Authentic Greek tzatziki. Beautiful, beautiful. Telling you, dude, you. It's insane. And you go on there, there's like 3,000, 5,000 people watching. Yeah. I took the beard off. Yeah, I took the beard off. I've been eating too much though, Dariana. I've been eating too much. Tis the season. We got a regular who comes in. They're always mentioning. Make me feel fine about it, you know. Tis is the season. If you're gonna do it, it's now. Milani 1531. I'm sure you're talking to Daliana right now. But hey, how are you? That's how I know I scrolled too far, but when you get to him, I mean, he's putting the work in, right? I'll give him that. He's there every day, or most days, most nights, doing what he does. You know? In fair play, he's found something that works for him. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight, anyway? Your eyes is like moon. I don't know if that's poetic or strange. The moon is about 300,000 kilometers away from Earth. Luna. Dessa says hi. In the chat, how do you think you pronounce Lawler's name? I want to know. Lawler's name. Lawler's name. This is what I also like about Irish names. The pronunciations will get you. He's from the moon, mate, as well, yeah. Yeah, the other side. This is where Irish names will get you. If you read her name, you'd think it's Saya Barn. Saya Barn. Who thinks it's Saya Barn? Tell me here. Hey. Moscow, St. Petersburg. Who thinks it's Saya Barn Lawler? I mean, I love this name, to be honest. No, I'm absolutely not picking on you. A man in Ireland, Irish name. Saya Barn. Siobhan. The name is Siobhan. Great name, Siobhan. Yeah. I used to work in, anyway, I was working in the office a long time ago. And, you know, I didn't even correct my friend. Well, not my friend, my colleague, right? He was there. It's like, hello, is Saya Barn there? I didn't say nothing. I just let him get an earful. And I could hear laughter on the other end of the phone. It's pretty good. But yeah, Irish name's pretty cool. Tard. It's Tide, isn't it? Tide. Tadgh, is it? Tide? I say Targ. Yeah. I didn't say anything. I knew he, yeah. Because the gent who was working with me was from another country, so he's not too clued up on it, right? But just for the hustle, I had to let him do it. Just for the love of the game. Just for the love of the game, I had to let him go with it. The Cyberban there. You're from Russia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ice Cream Man is, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, how did he come up with that? I don't know how he came up with that. We should have put a bet on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Bradley, I don't know how Ice Cream Man came up with that. Yeah. Yeah, he came and he was like, I know what I'll do. This is not a seat. Yeah. This is a fashion item. Yeah. What do they say about entrepreneurs? They can blend products. Yeah. A necklace and a seat. Where are you from, UK? UK, London. Mrs. Lawler. Guys, if you can, hit the sub, like and subscribe. Closing in on that 1,000 mark. Help me get over the hill if you can. You know, I'm gonna have to do what C. Bradley's mentioning. Yeah. Never. Absolutely never. Appreciate it, Mrs. Lawler. The what masks? What? When you see it next, put a comment on my video or something. And just put a comment. I'll see it. Catford, South London. Nice. I haven't seen those two people. I've seen some guys, they spin a bottle, like 3 or 4 of them. They spin it, like spin the bottle. If you're from the UK, remember that game in your young teenage years. How dumb are we as teenagers? Anyway, you'd spin the bottle, whoever it lands on, they hit him on the bottle with their head. What do you mean it wasn't when you was there? Am I missing something? Am I missing out on the joke? Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, you got a channel as well? Are you going live? I'll give you a sub if that's what you're doing. What's your channel on? Shah, Messi or Ronaldo? Who did I have here before? They said Messi or Ronaldo. And then someone said Mbappe. A7. You've changed with the emojis. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, Bradley. What's the channel on? Bruce Lee. Be like water. Yeah. Messi, come on. Messi, yeah. I mean, Messi's a player, right? Messi's a player. Done it all. I was happy when he won the World Cup. It's the final feather in the cap. Nice send-off. On that note, World Cup next year. Hey, test. C2I. Sound like a pharmaceutical drug. Test C2I. Dark Investigato. How you doing? Welcome in. Ireland v Hungary, right? Ireland v Hungary. What a game. What a game. I want to put the highlights on. Espanol. No Espanol. If that's what you meant. I know. People come in strong. No, hey, how are you? Where are the pleasantries? The death of pleasantries. Huh? Ireland v Hungary, 3-2, 16th of November. It's still in my mind. Still in my mind. I want to watch the highlights. In your name, Mrs. Lawler. In your name. Happens all the time. It's all good. All good. Women's beach volleyball that I haven't missed a season. I like you. What is it? Men of culture. We meet again. Yeah. Yeah. What teams do you follow? All the ones in South America. Yeah. Bradley. You're a good speaker. You're a good speaker, Bradley. Or are you just a good orator? No. Which one is it? The Brazilian team are my favorites, yeah. Go Rio. Yeah. Yeah, I know. All good. Yes, welcome back. Are you ready for it? We're on the quiz now. All right, we're going to do... Guys, if you don't want to stick around for the word game. All good. Pleasure speaking to you. This ain't quite your thing. But let's have a look at this game. You ready, yeah? All right. First words on you then. Yeah, we're it. First words on you. What are we doing? We're playing the game. Fashion. Fashion. Let's go. Sun. How? Fan. Okay, okay. Not there. Fans. We need Suka and Mark. Sun's not there. Let's move this around. His. Finn. Has. Sofa. Nice one. Nice. Let's move this out of the way. Everyone can see. Fins. Shabane. Hendo, thank you for joining. We needed you. I don't know where Suka and Mark are, but Shabane's pretty good at this. I call her Hendo for no reason. Fish. You got me thinking with fins. Shabane, that one's on you. Okay, 2 more. Sane. I'm not sure if... I'll try. Give it a go. We'll give it a go. Unlucky. No P. Just testing. How was work, Shabane? All good? You finished for the day? We're on quite a high level here, so it gets tough. Good to hear. Good to hear, Shabane. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Did you get in the gym today? Okay, starts with an S. Let's try and get this one here. Shin, of course. Mr. Valentino, no double O. Second letter N. Let's claim a letter here. I-N. Info. Suka! Yes! I'm so glad you're here. MRM, how you doing? Welcome in. Well in, Suka. Arrive. Okay. Let's go. Guys, hit the like and subscribe if you can. Muchas gracias. River, let's go. Rave, now we're on. Ria. Ah. Air. Nice. Nice gamer 10K. Nice truth 006. Great work. Rare. Beautiful. Fishman, how you doing? Rare we got. Era. Nice one. Ear for the win. Let's go. Next level. 362. Sale. Sales. Seal. Ale. Eel? No. Sea. Seas. Lass. Less. Let's go. All right. Who's got the first one here? Sank. All right. Good stuff. Cans. Beautiful. Snack. Top word. No. Yeah. And the plural. Yeah. Good stuff, Melody. Sass, yeah. Ask by Nolan. Ask Nolan. Nice work. Asks. Scan for the win. Shebang. 10K. Nice. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Get. Beautiful. Tie. Tire. Reg. Grit will get for the points. Tie. Rig. Nice one, fish. Tire. Sorry, kept missing that one. Tier. Yeah. ER. Yeah. Good man. Good stuff, guys. Soon. Saloon. Beautiful. Tiger. Slap. I played one where they but you don't get paid. Well, then they don't pay you then, do they? Solar. Nice. Loan. Salon. Yeah? Nice work. Alright, there's one at the top. Nicole. Sagnandi, welcome in. Level 366. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. My gosh. Oh, gosh. I'll do that after. Nice. 10K. Great word. Last one. Who's got it? Gamer. Of course. Siobhan. Gamma? Yeah. MMA. Nice, Zenith. Welcome in. Haven't seen you before. From. Form. More. Form. From. Ref. Reform. That's the win. 4. You guys' vocab is good. Very good. Former. Or. 4. Exactly. Yellow card at least. Jocelyn. Hi and bye. Enjoy the pizza. You've made me hungry. That pizza slice looks good. Tan. Melody Motion. Appreciate it. Aunt. Hunt. Haunt. Suka. 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 Your brain. Hat. Ant. Van. Tuna. Hut. Boom. Let's go, guys. How's everyone doing? How's things, people? The unification of Japan during the 16th century. Osaka Castle.